welcome all. My name is tawess, and well, we're back on Forza 7. Forza Motorsport 7. And well, I've done a little bit of testing some of the cars out and such, because we had a bunch of cars to start. So, that's been fun. Let's see. No. Let's see. I think I got some money enough to pick up a prize crate firstly. Let's see. No, just a little bit short of that one. I could try and get a lucky driver crate, but no. Not the lucky car crate. So, let's continue the Forza Drivers Cup instead. When we last left off, we had done the Rise of the Supercar. So, the best way to follow that up is with Limo Bowling.
Car bowling is proof a car can make anything better. Instead of rolling a ball down a lane to hit some pins, you'll be the ball, racing the knockdown pins set up for you along the track. It's a perfect way to practice drifting and sliding.
Sounds good to me. We're gonna do this in a limo. This is a Top Gear idiocracy thing.
Now, bowling with a car is something I'm pretty good at for two reasons. Number one, I've done a lot of dumb stuff in a car in my life. Number two, I took bowling as a class in college. The whole idea is just like when you see a professional bowler, it's all about the spin. You got to get in there and you got to make that car as wide as possible. Think about it from a style point, but also the harder you hit that pin, the harder it hits other pins.
Well then, Rutledge, thank you for that. Let's get going. This is gonna be fun. Yeah, that wasn't it. That was not pretty. This was surprisingly difficult, actually. But, no, it is what it is. Yeah. I'm not... Well, I'm not closing in a goal target at least, so that's something. And I guess across the line. That was a lot harder than I thought it was gonna be. We'll probably try that again later at some point, because, well, it's fun, but it's also weird.
Nice work. This car is now yours. Now you can pull it out of the garage and race it whenever you want. Keep an eye out for more showcases.
Not sure I want that, actually.
Showcases will be unlocked as you race. Now, it's your call what to drive next.
Let's take on the Audi.
Cars today are older ones. Well, it's time for you to answer the question. You'll get seated in a rocket of a car and pitted against its older, but still ferocious siblings. Now, they get a head start, and you'll need to overtake them and win before you run out of track. Think of it as a friendly family rivalry with engines.
Well then. How about that? Now with Audi you have some really nice racing pedigree.
Acceleration's definitely number one, cornering is number two, braking is number three, top speed, although it's cool, it's not so important, so I've got that as number four. But for me, it's all about acceleration and cornering.
Good to know. Yep, yep, yep. Here we go. Ah, not a particularly good start. So here we go. So last lap, not a pretty one. Not a pretty one indeed. This car is scary in so many ways. I didn't catch up to anything last lap, because I planted this thing solidly outside. Solidly outside the lines. Now I know this is mostly about the last turn. It's funnily enough what it usually what we're coming down to is the last turn. Because that's where most of the action is gonna be. Yeah, sorry. I again got a bit over enthusiastic. I need to keep this up and tight. That's such a good start too. And now we're fucking everything up. Alright, let's see if we can catch up to this miscreant. It's pulling, I don't like that it's pulling. Come on, 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 come on. Oh yeah, come on. Now we're pulling, now we're pulling. Until we hit that thing, now we're not pulling anymore, but we're still pulling. Pulling on the outside, pulling on the inside. We're actually pulling on the inside and across the line. Whew! Woo! Alright. This is gonna be interesting. No idea how this is gonna go.
History of rivalries. Hunt versus Lauda, Prost versus Senna, McLaren versus Ferrari. A proper rivalry gets your blood pumping, pushes you to improve. Pro rally driver Ken Block has dropped by the track to be your rival. Now here's your chance to challenge yourself against a racing pro.
What helped me get to the level I wanted to get was the passion. I thought about it every day. I want to be in the car every day. I practiced and got to the level that I got to because that passion was there for me to do what I wanted to do. And I wasn't going to stop till I got to the level I wanted to get to.
Well, that's good to know. That is also an applicable lesson for pretty much everything in life. You can't really get good at something if you do not have a passion for it. But yeah, I have absolutely no idea how this is gonna go. I do mean that as no idea how this is gonna go. I mean, alright. I was not really entirely sure what I was trying to do there, but whatever it was, No, I sometimes just can't figure something out. This is my just can't figure it out. If that drive at heart was even remotely difficult, this would not be going at all. I would have been passed, lapped and left in the dust. The only reason I can do this because it's actually stupid as dirt. And I have the brake assist lines. Without those, I'd be a fucking smear on the asphalt. Fuck you then. At least we held the lines, that's something. Never gonna do this race again. Never ever going to do this race again. Ever. At all. Hate it. Sounded fun on the paper. Wasn't fun. Right, so all the three sort of, what did you call, they call them? Spotlights, showcases. Showcases is what they call them. Seeker open. Well, then we have historical racing, hot hatch. 4 races. No, not gonna do that now. So let's see if we can do a quick just race, see, get money so I can open a crate. Because I want to open that driver's crate, see what it gets in it. Maybe we get a nice car. Who knows? I don't know. And to do this, we have brought out the beast. The Nissan GTR Black Edition, Forza Edition. The VIP car. And so for this thing is its own special brand of hellfire and brimstone. Oh, we're actually up in front today, and we also know my raceway. Now this thing you can drive surprisingly aggressive, because it grips like there's no tomorrow. But when you don't know the track, you can't exactly go full out anyway, because I have absolutely no idea where I'm going. But it grips, it has all the grips. Compared to the other cars I've driven so far, this thing just eats them up. It grips. Oh, there's cheeky wheels there. Smoking it up. Or as Pantas said, skids for the kids. I don't know this track at all, but it is scary. Ooh. That's the thing, you can get very cheeky with this thing without it really costing you much. I mean, in game that is. In reality, this car will cost you very much. Very much indeed. It's a nice car. But I would assume since it's the sort of VIP edition car, it's fully upgraded, max spectrum, perhaps even has a bit of sheet in it. Because I do that every now and then. Pay to win or all that, I don't know. This car should take feels pay to win if nothing else, because I paid for it and goddamn am I winning. Smoking the tires a bit, because that's what you do. Yep, that's what you do. Now, I'm not part of the GTR cult. I don't have the same emotional attachment to this car as some people do, because it came out, well, when I was old enough to realize that I couldn't get a car like this, ever. But at the same time, I can understand why people like it. It is a really nice car. And especially this version is beautiful. But that's also where it stops. For me, it is a car. It's a nice car, but it's not a mythical dragon. That makes sense. Because some people, not there's anything wrong with it, but some people swear by this car like it's some sort of minor deity. And I can see why. It's a piece of racing machinery. But yeah, I think they put some extra squiggly bits in it. Because hugs the road. Now I have another car that I'm eyeing. It is not quite as spectacular as this one. It is not as special as this one. But I'm gonna show it off at the end of this video anyway. I don't know why I do that, I just like to do it. So shoot me. Actually, don't do that, I kinda like to be unshot. But yeah, so I'm not entirely part of the whole GT deifying. But then again, I have a sort of soft spot for the old the older cars from the 90s, 80s and 90s, especially. Like I said in previous video, my poster car was the Lamborghini Countach, which for all intents and purposes is about as useless as a car as you can get one. Also probably why I like the Viper. The Viper is useless as what it does. It's a car, but it's useless as a car. But at the same time you can't but at some level respect it, because it is beautifully stupid. Some of these special flowers. Oh, I was just gonna... It's one clean lap, but no! No clean lap. Oh well, screw it. We're about to pass the line in style, simply. Yep, that netted me enough. So, price crates. These you can only buy with in-game credits, which is nice, because that means that you can't microtransaction the shit out of them. Or at least I haven't found a way to do that yet. Yeah, we're gonna buy this 300,000 credits. It's insanely much money for something that is not necessarily good. Alright, let's see. Chance a legendary card, driver gear mods and badges guaranteed. Boom. Oh well. Decent at least. Not a car I necessarily wanted, but the 2015 Chevrolet Corvette C06 is nice. The white Power Ranger suit? Yeah, sure, why not? It's kinda cute, actually. Right, so now we pour again. But I told you I was gonna show off the car I'm looking forward to get. And for that we have to go all the way back here. Not that one. Here we go. This wonderful, stupid thing of a machine. A 1983 Volvo 242 Turbo Evolution. And, well, to understand why, you have to understand Swedish car culture. This thing, when I was growing up, was a new car. I was born in 1981. So by the time I was old enough to start understanding cars, this car was old. And cheap. So young men, often young men, got a hold of this car, slapped on some dirt-ass cheap aftermarket mods, painted some garage colors, put in a sound system that would probably lift a rocket, and then went cruising in them. Up and down the streets, back and forth. It has a special place in my heart. Then we go up one step, we have the 850R, which is a really nice station wagon, used to race in the British Touring Car Championship, this thing there. Not actually just this model, but a model like this. It's a station wagon that we use as a racing car. I mean, it's stupid enough that you actually have to love it. Then you have this sort of V6 Pole Stars. Those are actually kind of nice. It's racing machines. But we also have a classic Amazon Volvo 123 GT, aka the Amazon. It's a really nice vintage car. And the Volvo 1800E, which is one of those stab at a sports car at that point. It's nothing sporty with it, but it's a sport car. Kinda adorable. Had this as a pedal car when I was a kid. Again, has a special place in my heart. It's also a case of slightly local patriotism. But yeah, Volvos. It's the shit. Go and pick up a bunch of them. Starting with this one. Because I want to see how far up I can take this thing and race with it. Because why not? It's wonderful. Anyway, that is the cars. The car goal for me right now is picking up these Volvos and doing stupid things with them. Go through that. It's going to be wonderful. But that is for another episode. So, if you like this kind of content, hit the like button. If you want to show me that you care about me like I care about you, hit the subscribe button. And until next time, stay safe, be kind, and play fair. Bye!